So time is 13:49 hours, and we were just hanging out. We had all these extra computers, so I thought it'd be really cool if I invited a couple of my friends over. So say hi, guys. All right, all these lunatics. Now tell them who you're with.
Preston High School.
No, we know who we are. It's my blog. Who are you with?
Preston High School.
So we're having a good time. You guys having fun? Yeah! So we're having a good time. We gave away all the computers, and we want to thank DART for this because we have more computers than we had people. It was really cool. And yeah, that's the thing. So now we're going to kick all these people out, and we're going to clean up the big mess. So you guys have fun. We'll be back.
You guys didn't know what to do. I figure I can help a little bit. I can't hurt anything.
12 o'clock, straight up. It's Halloween. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is time for the big event. 2 years ago, on a whim, just for kicks, I thought it would be really nifty to give a computer away to a kid on Halloween just for fun. Well, that turned out to be probably one of the best ideas I've ever had. Okay, see, this is what's broadcasting.
Yep.
This is preview. So you can go down here. You've got preset and program. Okay, preset, program.
Yep.
So you go down here. Now program is actually right where we want it, so we'll just leave it there. By moving these buttons, it changes that monitor.
Correct.
Okay. So we've got the camera we want on a live stream. He's lining up the shot. Down here, track 9. Okay. That should be the MDH. You can monitor it here.
9 is the audio to go with that camera.
Yeah, in theory. I should be able to hear it. We want to mute all the other channels. I'm not hearing anything.
Well, this isn't powered up.
Oh, that doesn't have, that's a different box. This is this box.
Where's the audio? Where's the speaker?
Well, it comes up there. It comes out the speaker.
Is that powered up? Power is on.
Yeah, power's on.
Okay.
Somebody in the MDH is making... There's no microphone plugged into the camera.
Ooh.
That's the problem. Yeah, you're just hearing noise though. We're not...
Okay.
There's no mic plugged into camera. So what we want to do is adjust this to about there typically.
Yep.
You'll see this here. Red is bad, yellow is danger, green is good. Lots of greens is better than less greens.
Yep.
Okay, all right, let's go get a mic set up on that.
And then while somebody's talking down there, I'll come back up.
Yep, we'll just set levels. There's nothing to it. There's no light switch.
So that audio works better than ever before now.
Oh yeah, the audio is magnificent. We're gonna need a good Omni mic for that room. No, it's troublesome with the thing. So I gave a computer away a couple years ago to a kid on Halloween. Best idea ever. The year after that, we gave a lot of computers away to kids on Halloween.
Who's her? What's that?
That's a long story, and I don't really want to know. So this year, this is what happens when I have a good idea. I give it off to other people, and they do things with it. So we're giving away a lot of computers. All of these tablet PCs right here. It's Toshiba Lifebook T-Series. They're great. They do this. Okay. They're tablets. They're quite lovely. They're all running Linux Mint with all kinds of goodies. Aaron and Radar have been working for weeks on getting these to work and getting everything set up, and they're there, and it's time for the big day. And at 1 o'clock today, we have 100 kids from a local engineering program that are coming by. It's a whole thing. This is the feed to the room. Okay. So what we need is a microphone. So we say, Jabroni! Dang. No, he'll magically appear. It's a thing.
Like he'll know what you need.
He'll know exactly what I need. And we have to... I had the damn mic down here. Hey, Liz?
The shotgun mic?
Yeah, it's a little shotgun mic on a short little boom. Where's the mic and cable that we had on this? Any idea where they wandered off to? See? All right.
Mike's still in the
That-
studio. Is someone here from GRCC to film this?
I don't know anything about it, but... Okay, well, bring them down here.
I've never heard of a Bryce.
Neither have I, but there's going to be a lot of people here with cameras today. Just, there's going to be a lot of media.
I know, I'm just, it's not my department, so well, someone who would take care of it, take care of it.
Ah, here's the mic I need.
And he was all there.
All right. Grab me one cable. Thank you. I hate it when there are other cameras in the building that we don't control. The editing always sucks. Alright, where the hell am I going to put this? I'm just going to put this back here by the car. It's going to be a weird shot for the MDH today. You're on the other side. So, you guys on the live stream will like it. Yeah, it'll be alright. I'm just going to put this over here. It'll be about as good as we're going to get. Alright, thank you. I'll be back.
And 2 steps back.
Not up here, just here.
Okay. Focusing on a spot in the wall.
Now look at the clock.
You guys, come here. Come here. Come here.
Batman, get
Okay,
him over
then I'll
there.
go over to here. This.
Keep the poker face going. That's what really sells it.
That's my face. Show no emotion. Oh, you can't see my.
He's like a Vulcan.
I really said they want to invest $10,000
on him in the World Championship poker.
Hi, Chris.
Hey!
Man,
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Please poke Rockford Construction.
Oh, okay.
I
was just going to ask you what I just had a look at the wall out there. It was fabulous.
They didn't do
I know. I know. The viewpoint of a photographer.
It's
not that great.
Recon.
Okay, some of these
And I need that to work.
And you haven't heard anything since he said that?
Just
So did he call you and say
we have
that?
enough room in the parking lot. All the buses
Okay.
just come.
But I haven't heard anything in a week or two.
Okay. I'll do that.
That and I need to talk to Art about it because I want to hire them on my house.
Okay.
They need some structural steel.
Week after next.
Stuff going on.
Oh, I've been hit on the foot multiple times.
Doug from Darts here,
No.
and he's now he's now famous on the internet.
And he's the president. So he's going to come down here.
Yeah, everyone's all busy. I'm just standing here awkwardly with the captain's block camera.
You should go say hi to Steve again.
Oh, I should go say hi to Steve again. Let's go say hi to Steve
I
again.
think it would be cool.
What?
Talking about you again.
Hi, Steve. Hi. We can see the camera in your glass. Oh, stop moving. There we go. That cameraman falling out, but more as it happens.
So, this is the thing. You're
Yeah.
sorry. I put out the call for musical instruments for the recording studio thing,
Correct.
and this is your response to this. So what's the story here? Because Batman's going to freak out.
Well, everywhere I go, I say to people, hey, we're looking to get some musical instruments as a start towards a music recording studio at the Geek Group. And the other day somebody said to me, well, I've got a saxophone. And
Which is a big deal.
And I said, would you donate it? And the guy said yes. I said, really? He said yes.
Well, can we
so
go look at it?
Here it is.
Here, thank you.
It looks way shinier than my other one.
This
That's
is-
just the case.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, wow.
Batman, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a shiny thing.
You are no help at all.
Well, I gotta see what brand it is.
It's a Vito?
The Vito is I'm trying to remember now.
Because this is a for
Hold on.
serious.
That is actually, you can tell this extra key right here.
Yeah.
This is a professional saxophone. That
Okay.
extra key tells you.
So this
it's
is
definitely not a starter thing.
this is a
that
for
is
serious saxophone.
a higher class one. And if we had a reed, I'd play it right now.
I would. Well, hey, look.
Oh,
there's
hey, look, the
there is.
reed.
here, yeah.
How about batteries?
Mouthpiece, everything.
Battery.
No, that doesn't
take batteries.
Does it come with batteries? No.
So
You
is
are
this-
the battery.
It's human
Is this an
powered.
anonymous donation through you, or
No,
can we
it's
credit
not through
this
me.
gentleman?
No, it's from
Well, it's through you, but can
yes,
we
it's-
credit the gentleman? Or?
Absolutely. His name is Randy Osman.
Okay.
And
Thank
he's
you,
the-
sir.
He's the executive director of The Source, which is a non-profit that helps low-income families on the southeast side of town.
That is very, very cool. And this is the first instrument for our recording studio project.
Yeah, and I thought it was cool to get something
Yeah.
of that caliber.
And this is something that I've mentioned before and you guys should know about. There are hundreds of thousands of musical instruments that are rotting away in attics all over the world. A lot of people get involved in band in high school, grade school, things like that. And then after school, they go on with their life. They sadly don't have that much music in their world. And we're working to fight that. And we are building a complete state-of-the-art, world-class recording studio here. Our Studio B will be a full recording studio. And to build it, I want to make use of your old stuff. If you're an AV geek and have old AV gear, because everybody's, digital's a thing, we're looking for that old analog stuff. That old Mackie 8-bus console that you haven't used in 10 years, it's sitting in your basement, we want it. We don't care if the stuff's a little flaky or missing a couple knobs or things like that. We got a whole lot of guys that know how to fix things. But we are looking for any and all manner of audiovisual equipment, and especially old musical instruments. We want to give them a whole new life in front of a whole new crowd.
All these cameras. Cameras of cameras of cameras. I'm working on it. I just didn't want to cut in front of all the cameras. I didn't like that. Everyone's got cameras.
Coming around?
Supposedly. Here come the buses, maybe? Oh, there they are.
Well, I didn't think I was going to have to say anything. I'm not much better. Are you recording?
Where's someone to direct? Wow, people. Oh, a lot of kids.
There's some media, so things are a little bit crazy. But Chris, our president, is kind of getting stuff figured out for September and one of the board members. We think what you guys are doing is really cool, so we want to give you some computers. What do you think of that? That was kind of the response I was hoping.
All right, so as I understand it, you guys are the geeks. You're the pre-college engineering program, so you guys are like the elite geeks of your school, right? Yeah. Well,
Be proud! Be proud!
This is a geek group. It's okay. We are your people. How many of you guys are familiar with the geek group, or have like seen any of our videos or heard about us? What's his name? Alright, yeah, if you guys have ever seen the Tesla coils on the internet that play the music, the Super Mario Brothers, that's us. The giant robots that carve the pumpkins, that's us. And a couple years ago, we moved here to Grand Rapids. This is where we started a long time ago. We just came back, and very, very soon we're about to open this place to you. You guys are why we're here. This is a place where you can come and build anything you can imagine. There are all the tools that you would find in a Home Depot are here. And wow, my audio is playing. The whole idea is that this is, if you could go to Mythbusters and hang out and do explosions and high voltage and Tesla coils and robots and lasers and all the things that they won't let you play with in school, that's what we're here for. And as part of that, as part of being geeks and working to help other geeks, we figured it'd be a really cool idea if we partnered up with a very big local company. If you've ever drank from a cup, you looked at the bottom and saw Dart on the bottom, well, they're a really big company. And all the big big companies have computer departments, and those computer departments are filled with you guys. They're all geeks. In fact, that guy back there hiding in the back, he made this happen. What we're doing is we're recycling their computers because they would feel in the corporate world where the computer can only be in use for a couple of years and it's got to be depreciated and there's accountants involved and it's really dumb. Nobody really knows why. But it gives them an excuse to buy shiny new computers every couple of years. Well, these computers still work. There's nothing wrong with them. So what we did is we had our awesome computer team take and spend weeks overhauling these machines. They all have Linux. We got rid of that Windows crap. They've all got Linux Mint. They've all got really cool programs in them. They're sleek, they're fast, they're sexy tablets. They do the flip around, fold down thing. They got the pen. Here, I'll show you one. We'll just grab one. This is what we've got, okay? Now, these are not the latest, greatest, most badass gaming thing, but you don't care because you're geeks. You want something you can play with and have fun with. And if you take these and hack them, you can put any operating system you want on them. They run W great. What? No, that's his. He'll yell at me. But this is what they do. You've all seen laptops, right? Okay, but they also do this. So, it's kind of nifty. Now you've got tablets, and you can make fun of all your friends with the wussy iPad. Next time some dude walks up with an iPad, say, yeah, but it's got a DVD drive. So they're cool, and we have 100 of them. And I want you guys to take them and do cool stuff with them. Now, some of them have cases, some of them don't. It doesn't really matter, but you can tell the difference between the ones that have cases and the ones that don't, or the ones that had cases went to the meanie sales guys, and the ones that don't went to the nerds. Because that's just how we roll. Other than that, they're all exactly the same. They all have power supplies for them, so you can plug them in and charge them, because it would really suck if you did. And yeah, that's really it. Is there any questions? Is there anything you guys want to know? Hit me. We're going to break you out and hit me. What?
Is it a Wacom-based tablet in that?
I have absolutely no idea, but you can find out. Yeah. If you know what a Wacom tablet is, you can tell me what it is. I think it's a capacitive interface. What?
Earlier when you said you're going to open it up to us, what exactly?
Alright. How many of you guys go to hackerspaces? Okay. How many of you guys have seen Mythbusters? Alright. Imagine if you could go to Mythbusters and hang out and build anything you want.
Just like they do.
Yeah, just like they do. You can do real science. You can have access, like, if you like, take that one over there. But nobody will let you play with that because you're the wee precious children, and God forbid we take the sharp edges off the world. We don't do that. My job is to make sure you don't die. That's it. If you put your car on that hoist and break your car, well, that's your problem. My job is to make sure you don't drop the car on your head. Over here, behind you guys, see these two big, giant, orange robots? Now, you've seen those on the internet and videos, welding cars together and stuff like that. But there's nowhere on Earth that is going to let you walk in, pick up the teach pendant, sit down, and play with the robot for a week. We do. My job is to make sure you don't break the robot and you don't kill yourself. Beyond that, if you want to teach that robot how to carve pumpkins, you can, and it's been done. We had a 15-year-old kid came in here, played with that robot for 2 weeks and taught to carve pumpkins. How many of you guys know what a Tesla coil is? How many of you guys think Tesla coils are cool? Yeah. It's a machine that makes lightning. The most powerful Tesla coils on Earth, 200,000 watts each, are at the other end of the building.
What?
And you can learn how to build them here. And you can play with them here. There's over $1 million worth of lasers in our basement right now. There's a recording studio going in right over here. And to wrap all this together, you'll notice there's a lot of people standing around with cameras. Well, we run a very, very serious YouTube channel with about 6 million hits on it right now. So, we've been doing this for a while.
18,000 subscribers.
Yeah, 18,000 subs right now. It grows every day. We have over 10,000 members worldwide. And they're all people just like you that have an idea, that want to build something. I don't care what you want to build. I don't care how weird an idea it is, how dumb an idea it is. It does not matter. This is a place where you can come and build whatever you want and have access to the tools and equipment. Is that myself?
Yeah. How long you been doing this?
What? No,
All
why?
right. By the way, honor cases are the greatest things ever. But that's the whole idea. If you're a band geek, you've got a place to go. If you're a sports geek, you've got a place to go. If you're black, if you're white, if you're straight, if you're gay, everybody has something. But if you're a geek, you get to look forward to getting beat up at homecoming. What?
Why don't you just throw your cell phone at the wall?
It's in an honor case, it'll be fine.
Okay, microphone.
This is the geek group, we can fix that. I'm doing something more important, whoever it is can wait. The whole idea is that I want to make a place where an army of people just like you can come and build your dreams. That's all I care about. And it starts with tech. Yes, you hit the first one. Wow. Put your hand up. You ready? All right, we're going to do one question real quick, but then we got to get moving. So what's your question?
How do you, okay, so I can come off the street and just walk in here and build something?
That's pretty much how it works, yeah. There's a little bit of paperwork to it, but we'll talk about that later. It's really not that big a deal. It's just like joining any other club. It's $40 a month for everybody. There's a discount for students and things like that, but it's about $1 a day to be a member. And that gives you access to the world. Okay? Machine shops and laser labs. In fact, we're going to break you guys into 5 groups right now, and we're going to give you a very quick tour. I do want to separate out one group of people. If you know what a Tesla coil is, raise your hand very high right now, and all of you come right here. Tesla coil, high voltage geeks, with me. Because I'm a high voltage physicist, and that's my first stop. Everybody will get to see the coils, but these people, I'm going to scare the hell out of today.
The rest of us are going to divide up. I've got an open hand. I've got a tour group.
All right.
Who does
One group of people, yeah, I need 20 people, and the guys with their hands up. Okay, so they've all got the papers.
You get to 100 people.
Yeah. And what's your
I need to be like.
Doug, you excited?
Yes, this is awesome. You see all these kids smiling?
No, they're having a great time.
I love this. I've never been here.
Doug is the guy who's
very good.
responsible for all these lovely laptop tablets that we're giving away.
yeah.
They're the physical nuts of them. You guys putting them all together is what's really something. Kids, look at them.
They're loving it.
All right, guys. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'll use this one. Hang on, I gotta turn on somebody else's mic. Now this is where it's really cool coming to the geek group, because a lot of times when you guys hang out with other people, they treat you like morons, and they're like, okay guys, we have to do this, No, you're geeks. You can do this in an orderly, proficient, military manner and not completely rape this room. Everybody grab one machine. I don't care if it's got a cover or not. They're all exactly the same machines. The only difference is some have cases. You're also going to need one of these, okay? We'll make sure that everybody gets both cords are bundled up here, because you'll notice there's only one cord out of the brick. They're both here. Everyone has them, but you're going to want to make sure you get one machine and one of these, and you'll be cool. All right? Yes, sir. Rock out.
Orderly.
How quickly do you get in the paperwork for put it at.
We're gonna
How'd you do? You did good on that one up there, right?
When you all have a machine, please go over there and assemble like in a lineage thing. Yeah, we're gonna take your picture. Alright. 10 hot!
There's the
I
band,
can
geeks.
already tell who my people are. Alright, does everybody have a machine? Okay, then somebody can't count because there's a few extras, and I know we had 100 when we started. I'm not going to worry about it. Somebody had a sick day and it sucks to be them. Alright, we need to figure out a way to take a picture of you guys.
Only we had a forklift.
Hey, yeah, forklift. Alright, it's going to be kind of weird. I need a couple of my people to move these tables out of the way over here. And we're going to have all you guys actually be just like you are, but we're going to rotate 180 degrees over to here. So you're going to line up right here, and we're going to get these tables out of the way. So, Dave, guys, thank you. Now, everybody come on over here, or you're going to get run over by the 7,000-pound forklift. And there's a lot of you, we could probably kill a few and nobody would notice.
All right. Oh yeah. Got to get the cable out of the way. So you just want straight back. Yeah, if you could do that. Thank you.
Do I have to push anything?
No, it should be rolling.
Okay.
All right, man. You just back straight out.
Yep. Aaron, that way. Go that way. You want to be in the house? Alright, good. I think it's really cool that I was originally going to say, okay, I need my group of the turbo high voltage nerds to come up front, but the turbo nerds are already in the front row because that's where the geeks go. I got a whole group of people that all sit in front in school. It's kind of cool. Alright, so did you guys everybody got the tour, you got to see the lab, you got a taste of what we do? Now, all of you only saw about a third of what we do here. Because it takes about 3 hours to see the whole building. It's 43,000 square feet. Like, most people probably didn't even see the laser lab or the electronics lab or the computer lab or our archives downstairs or the surplus room where we sell stuff like this. Yeah, if you want your own, like, 3/4 inch VTR, we sell them surplus. There's so much more to this place. And you are all invited to come back and check it out. We do public tours every Saturday, 1 p.m. Okay, so you're all invited. Okay, that's really cool to watch from this angle. It's just all these heads.
Yeah.
Wait, administrators too, administrators?
Yeah, administrators too. Oh, we're in this?
Oh. I'm gonna give this to you.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't have to crunch that. Just get up there. You're okay. You're fine. It's okay, it doesn't matter if you're short, they're way up there, they're gonna see everybody. Alright, so everybody have a good time today, like the intro? Hey, Doug, you have something to say? You need a mic.
Oh, no, I understand why you. Okay, hey, it's great to see all the interest you guys have in these fields. Pursue it, stay with it. Dart, we have over 600 employees here in Michigan that in engineering, research and development, finance. Just stay with it, and we'd be glad to see you someday. Come looking for a job.
And we do a lot in helping people get jobs out in the real world after high school. I need 20 volunteers. Yeah, that's hard to get in this crowd. All right, everybody with your hand up, come out here. We're going to have you guys do follow-up stuff. Now, what is this thing? The guys dressed like cops. What is this? That's cool. All right, Mr. Bird, where did he go? He ran away. No, he ran away. He doesn't get 20 people, and then he goes around the
Be right back. Maybe he went to go get
How many of you guys, I'm curious, how many of you people are actually going to be interested in becoming members of the Geek Group and hanging out here? Yeah. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted, because you guys are why we built this place. All right, where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Okay.
Perfect.
That's fantastic.
Sorry,
All right.
We're going to remember to talk to you.
All right. But for those of you, we need some of you so we can keep in touch with you. So we want to know, how are you using this computer? How did you hack it? What did you do
have
to
an
it?
iPad.
And I have an iPad. Yeah. You are a traitor, man. They don't give me tablets. So we have it. So if I can have you guys put an email address or a phone number and your name on there, and just pass that around. And then, oh my! And so then once we're done with that, you guys will be on your way, and we will be on time.
Yay!
I'm gonna be here, so it doesn't matter.
Let me get where I can actually see you guys. I'm hidden way down here, and I'm sure. Oh wow, this is cool.
All right, I'm gonna get a pen and paper. This is gonna be a lot faster.
Okay, stop. Friends, Romans, countrymen.
Oh my God.
How many of you have all liked some really stupid thing on Facebook and shared it with all your friends? You've all done that, haven't you? Okay, the Nyan Cat thing? Yeah, she did it. Read the look on her face right now.
It's true. But it's so cute.
I
How
want
could
you
you
guys
not,
to do
right?
me a personal favor. Because right now, we've spent 2 years building this place, and we are the worst kept secret in Grand Rapids. Nobody knows we're here yet because we're not open to the public yet. I would like all of you to find us on Facebook. It's not hard, Dog Geek Group. I'm on there too, Chris Boden. Like the pages, share them with your friends, because there's a whole bunch of geeks in this town. You aren't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of geeks out there that have nothing cool to do, and they're really sick of stupidity reigning supreme. They want a place where they can hang out and do smart stuff, and it's okay if you're a nerd, and it's okay if you dress funny, and it's okay if you're different. That's what we're here for. This is the Geek Group. So time is 13:49 hours, and we were just hanging out. We had all these extra computers, so I thought it'd be really cool if I invited a couple of my friends over. So say hi, guys. All right, all these lunatics. Now tell them who you're with.
Crescent High School.
No, we know who we are. It's my blog. Who are you with? So we're having a good time. You guys having fun? Yeah! So we're having a good time. We gave away all the computers, and we want to thank Dart for this because we have more computers than we had people. It was really cool. And yeah, that's the thing. So now we're going to kick all these people out, and we're going to clean up the big mess. So you guys have fun. We'll be back.
So what we did in teaming up with the Dart Container Corporation is we were able to be a bridge between Grand Rapids Public Schools and Dart to get the computers cleaned, refurbished, put an open source operating system that's flexible, it's open for the kids to play with and hack and do anything that they please with, and then get that in the hands of the students who are most in need to use them. These are the students who are going to be the most likely to engage in programming, the students that are most likely to use electronic learning. And so having a computer that they can carry to and from class, a computer that they can take home, it's a really, really big deal for them. And it's part of our continuing efforts to really expand it's part of our continuing efforts to expand the ability for people to access technology that they would otherwise not be able to get to. So the Computers Not Candy program is a part of that, and next year we're looking for more corporate sponsors where we can take more of their computers, particularly laptops, refurbish them and expand the program. Next year, if we can, we'd like to get 1,000 students.
Yeah, for the first year, are you pretty happy with the program and how it's worked so far?
I'm absolutely thrilled. We all are completely thrilled. John Helmholt, who is the communications officer for Grand Rapids Public Schools, was really instrumental in kind of connecting the dots, helping us find the right program, because there's a lot of different accelerated pre-college programs within GRPS, and so he really helped us find the one that we needed. And then the principal was just excellent about making all this happen. All the different people at all levels, Doug and Margo at DART, everyone really did a lot to pull their weight to make this happen. There was a lot of different pieces that all had to come together at one time. And it really does a lot to display the commitment on the part of DART Container Corporation, on the part of Grand Rapids Public Schools, and us here at the Geek Group for our commitment to the students in the community.
And if there are businesses out here that are watching this saying, hey, we have a basement full of laptops that we aren't using anymore.
Donate
What can
it.
they
Get a
do?
tax write-off. You can go to our website and you can call our phone number, and we have our email on there. And so let us know what you want to give us. If you have computers, or if you have other equipment too. We have a machine shop, a wood shop, we have a high energy physics lab, we have a robotics lab, we have a lounge, we have all these places specifically set up for geeks. And so if there's any equipment, any technology that someone has, if they donate to us, then it's a beautiful tax write-off. The businesses win, we take it, and we make sure that it gets in front of the people who are going to most be able to use it.
Is it just laptops or
Anything. CNC machines, wood lathes, drill presses, computers, servers, capacitors, transformers, forklifts. I mean, any piece of technology or equipment that anybody has. It doesn't have to be a company, it can be an individual. If they can donate it, then even if it's something that's broken, we can repurpose it. We can take the motor out of it and put it someplace else. We can take the parts and we can use it to make something bigger and something better.
Excellent. Anything else you like to add?
Anybody?
Do we throw our mission statement in there yet?
We're right now, one of our pushes is to get our studio up and running. We have all of the equipment that we need to have a sound recording studio, but we don't have the walls and the ceiling. And so one of the things that we do is we're working with some of our corporate partners where individuals or corporations can kind of adopt a lab or a workshop. And so then we work with them hand in hand in getting the raw materials and the things that are necessary to bring that environment up and running so that we can start to expand educational awareness for each of these particular specialties in the community.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
You gave amazingly good answers. I'm just terrified how much they're going to edit that down.
I'll probably say so.
It's been forever, man. I got my helmet. I want a photo. The helmet or the saxophone? The saxophone, man.
So what do you think of that sax?
That's the smoothest sax I've ever played. I've been playing on this old rusted thing my dad found in some old lady's attic. Kind of what we're trying to do.
Okay.
And I've had it
Push
for
reverse.
for 10 years now, and the thing has broken so many times, and I've repaired it and all sorts of other fun stuff. And
Great, thank you.
That's the nicest one I've ever played in a long time.
It's a sexy sax.
Though it's funny because it's a professional saxophone, but it's only got a number 2 reed,
Well,
which is one of the softest reeds you can have,
didn't know.
which is great for me. That's why it sounded so great after I haven't played in a year. If it was like a 4 or 3, I would have.
I have a Rabco redual, and you can make your own reeds here.
You keep saying.
We do. We got
And there's
one.
a video, you can learn how to use it.
Yeah, I made a video of all about how to use it.
Excited about this.
We'll be back.
Me and Japan. Aye.
Time is 17:17 hours, and I gotta go get the model number off our projector so we can make it work.
Does that look right?
Yeah, it looks right. Take it up. Okay. Model number. Papa, Lincoln, Charlie, hyphen, X-ray, Papa, 2, 1, November. It's made by Sanyo. The model, like the model name is a Pro Extra High Multimedia Projector. And it's just sitting up here ready, waiting patiently. The fan's on though, which kind of bugs me. Alright. It's off now. Hey Batman?
Someone's knocking.
Someone's knocking. Let him in, please. Hit your button. Hello? A lot of people showing up.
Only he just knocked. That's impressive. He did.
Today's band name of the day is Womb Fury.
Womb Fury!
That is a terrible band name.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.